To the first of the 3 races from this meeting. It is a huge grid. Some interesting placings of some very fast cars. From grid 17 will be Paul Nielsen. He had a little spin in the first race, and the finishing positions of that race have decided the starting positions of the second. We're in the starter's hands. Greg Rust with me in commentary. The start will be crucial.
Certainly will. It seems to me that Des Wall has smoked it up yet again. Did that in the first heat. Have a go at Nielsen, already on a charge, trying to fight his way through the field. Wall's got the better of it though. Smith on the inside as they go down into turn number 1. We're now aboard Peter O'Brien's Ford Sierra. A little bit of twitching going on up there from Morecambe in the VP Commodore. They make their way down through the Foster's dip for the first time.
Well, O'Brien looked pretty strong there. He came from grid position 8. As you can see, the pace is electric right from the drop. Have a look at the field as they stream through Momo for the first time. Boy, the bucks are out, and these guys each want a chunk of it. What a variety of equipment running here at this series. A full grid. In fact, some cars not making it. There wasn't enough room. And you can see as they charge up onto the straight, everybody's super keen for position and points because it all relates to the big bucks at the end of the season. Now, let's have a look as they settle in. That's Des Wall in the lead. Right behind him, Graham Smith in the super Fiat 131 Turbo. Wow, it's like a light switch. You turn it on or you turn it off. There's nothing in between. Let's have a look. We've got Gerwald up there. Here comes Morecambe through. Peter O'Brien. Oh, look at Nielsen here. Car 45. That is the Barry Jamieson machine, and isn't he on a charge all the way from grid 17? He is absolutely flying. We're on board with Peter O'Brien as he tips it in to come up onto the straight. That'll be Nielsen just sneaking up the inside. Have a look at this. Chev V8 power past Chev V6 power, and he is gone. Wow, you can't beat that 6-litre Chev power, and Peter O'Brien simply could not get into the slipstream whatsoever. O'Brien's run wide. That is Lichtenberger up the inside. These guys are absolutely flat on the map.
Back with our leader, Des Wall, as he makes his way down through Momo Corner. This car is so superbly turned out. 6-litre Chev, a purpose-built car for Sports Sedan racing, and he is here again at Oran Park for this series and doing a terrific job of it.
No doubt about it. Wall's in control. Look at the man working hard up onto the straight one more time. I tell you what, the crowd really do love these Sports Sedans. Then it's Smith, the next one through Gerwald. Have a look at this. Paul Nielsen up to 5th place already from 17th on the grid. What a drive from this man as they charge on down the straight. One thing is for sure, Greg Rust, the variety of cars is unbelievable in this class this year.
Pretty good shot of it there, Greg. You can see Chris Clearhand's Outfitter making its way past. There's Phil Navins, Mazda RX-7. That's the car formerly driven by Alan Moffat, and it's still in its original colour scheme, looking absolutely beautiful. Well, we are back with our leader, Des Wall, making his way down around the back of the circuit, up and over the dogleg. Look at the lead he has got over the battle going on back in 2nd place.
Geez, I tell you, what a drive here from Wall, the current lap record holder, getting around in 42 seconds. An amazing time. That's Clearhand's Outfitter. He sold it, he's bought it back, he wants to keep racing it. Bill Crompton down from Queensland in the Pacific Performance machine. Right behind him, Rob Tweedy in a Turbo Sierra. You couldn't ask for more variety. This is unbelievable. The crowd, as I've said, really do rise to these Sports Sedans. Our leader, Wall, caught on the wrong side of a lap competitor. Kraus on the dirt into the bargain. It's happening all the way around this short circuit here at Oran Park. Now, our leader just has to pick his way through these lap competitors. All the while, he's got 2nd place man Graham Smith on the charge and in behind him. Now, don't forget also that Paul Nielsen, who came from grid position 17, is up to position 4 on the track. He is really charging, looking for a big grid position in the final race.
Bob McDonald, the Alpha, very smartly moves to the outside. That's allowed Wall through. This is Peter O'Brien in the Ford Sierra, the V6 powered machine. This car was formerly owned by Colin Bond and was originally a turbocharged twin cam car, but they've successfully converted it to Sports Sedan racing, and what an excellent sounding Chevy V6.
Oh yeah, here's our leader again, Des Wall, down out of the dip heading for Momo. Nielsen though, the man on the charge. Wow, this is a run from him. Des Wall looks strong. Now he's got himself a bit of a break at this point in the race. He should be able to just control it from the front. Let's see how it goes. Lichtenberger comes through. That's Smith. Now lap traffic really coming into play here. Oh, Nielsen, there's been a touch. Oh, can you believe this? Oh, Paul Nielsen has stuck it in big time. Unfortunately, well, he's getting out of the car. He's okay. Can leave that Greg Russ. That was a big hit. Let's see it again on the replay. He's gone to the outside, and yes, there's just been a touch taking him to the outside of the circuit. That really is the worst luck that can befall a racer. Coming around a lap competitor and you're taken out of the game.
At least Nielsen is out of the car and A-OK. That's what's all important. So too is Exisa. We go back to our leader, Des Waller, who is on his final lap. He makes his way towards the dogleg. Now, this is a yellow flag scenario just through here, so he'll take it through nice and tentatively. What a drive from him.
Certainly is, and he's just going past that situation that unfolded on the last lap and would be thinking to himself, oh, boy, am I glad that's not me. The checkered flag for Des Waller, the second of the 3 races, and I tell you what, that's the second win for Des Waller. This guy is absolutely unbeatable. Well, certainly right at the moment. Let's take a look at some of the facts on this super fast sports sedan racer. He's from Bankstown in New South Wales, loves his family. It's a Toyota Supra. Have a look at the career highlights. Aside from the fact he's been racing in the Tooheys 1000, he is the defending O'Brien Aluminium Sports Sedan Series champion. Stay with us, Australia. We've got